May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Meru. Today I'll be reacting to another video from Eminem. Today's video is titled Mockingbird. This is actually an official music video. Without further ado, let's get started.
Yeah, I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now, but hey, what daddy always tell you, straighten up, little soldier, stiffen up that upper lip. What you crying about? You got me. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears, daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see, daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. It's funny, I remember back one year when daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying, cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart, and it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot, so mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat 1-bedroom apartment, and dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre, and flew you and mama out to see me. But daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV, and mama didn't like it, and you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone, mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow, I guess you pretty much are, and daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here, I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mama's only gone for the moment. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, daddy's gonna buy you a Mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if the Mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I go back to the jeweler who sold it to ya and make him meet every carat. Don't f with that.
Wow guys, this is lovely. I see the emotion in the video, trying to explain why you're not there for your kids or why you've been so busy. Well, kids might not understand now, but eventually they'll get the message, because no one wants their kids to suffer. You see, and based on what the song said, they said the mother was saving before the money was robbed, saving up to $1,000 for their, fees before it was robbed. I felt bad because, we all know how this, what's it called, loans are. When you take loan from the bank or when you take loan to further your education and you have to pay, immediately after you graduate, it's somehow frustrating because, you are just starting life, and starting life with debt is something no one hope for or pray for their children. You want them to start making their money, start saving, start, building something for themselves. But when you start a student loan, you finish on school, now you have to, pay off those loans. And, talking about him not being around, because he's trying to put himself out there in the spotlight so that, he can come back home with something good, especially when he made mention of the present, the wife, wrapping up presents and acting as if the present came from him and stuff like that. Yeah, we are men. We all want to be able to contribute. Even if it's a little, we want to make sure that, yes, our effort is there instead of not even contributing at all. But anyway, this is a beautiful one. And I love the fact that even if the mother was always on the news, he never made, call her names. He only said good things about her because, that is what children are supposed to hear. You have to be able to cover up for your partner because, well, that is just it. Because, whatever you tell those children, they build on it. So the best thing is you might not lie to them. You not saying anything means you're not lying, because when you start saying, okay, your father did this, did that, that is why he's no longer here with us, now you're giving them that reason to hate the next person. Okay, I love this so much. I've always loved Eminem, the way he sings, but this is kind of different from his normal song because this went straight to the heart. It was kind of emotional, like so emotional, something that I can relate to, even if, yes, I might not be part of the family, but each family have a role to play, and each family can relate to this because it's almost the same way. We are all going through a lot. We might come out and smile and act as if everything is cool, but each and every one of us have something we are battling with. And I'm glad it's just financial issue. It's not like kind of sickness or health issue because, it's painful when you have the money and all the money is being spent on maintaining your health. I love this so much, and I think I've been able to grab one or two from this video to add to my personal life. I would really want to check out more videos from Eminem. If you have any recommendation, let me know in the comment section. If this is your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and remain blessed.